Hi everyone, it's Lance here again from Best Ever Mountain Biking, and it's EWS training up here in Rotorua. Still nowhere near fit enough to do it, but luckily I've got some help with me. Got Brooke, who
Chief fitness trainer,
who actually has done it before, and he's going to try and drag me around for the day. So we're going to start with Teo Tower. Didn't know we had to ride sketchy. Felt something. Whee! Hi, up here in the corner. Yeah, that's me. Enjoying the video so far? Well, hopefully you're enjoying it. Have you ever wondered why I've entered this EWS thing and I'm training so hard? I've clearly got a body designed for darts and not one for being an EWS racer. However, I remember Crankworks 2015 came to Rotorua and all the boys were down, Dad's Army were there, we were super excited and we were standing on that hill watching the bikes come flying down the hill, everyone banging and crashing and making super lots of noise. Here they come, flying down now. Doesn't that look super cool? I just imagine me coming down that hill, looking truly awesome, and I just thought I've got to do that. That just looks so cool. The problem is I really don't climb hills. Really just basically do shuttles with the boys, and when I have done enduro races, I've pretty much taken the bus to the top of the hill. So the problem is, and I'll let this guy explain.
Riders will leave the lakeside and head up into the leafy surroundings of the forest. Complete all 7 stages of the day's racing. That's 64 kilometres and over 2,000 metres of climbing. That's 64 kilometres and over 2,000 metres of climbing.
That's insane.
64 kilometres and over 2,000 metres.
I don't think I've got that in me. Well, I don't know, maybe I do have it in me, but I've never done it before, and I've tried. Whenever I go on a training ride, I come fall short, unfortunately. But anyway, carry on watching the video, and I might explain a bit more about EWS on the way down. Which is always a bad thing to do at this stage. Whoa! Oh, to be young and fit. Oh, nice slide. Oh, I don't do puddles. This is the difference between Brooke and me. It's just outright fitness. I can stay with people for a while, but just can't maintain the pace. Oh man, that brings back memories.
what, paddles?
No, racing people down there, I start off behind them and I just can't maintain the pace. I just get tired and I just...
real leg burner, eh?
Oh, my legs I just can't keep it up, eh? It's gonna be a tough day, I can see. Oh, it's hard when you ride with someone who's clearly fitter than you and looks like a bit more talented than me as well. Ooh, this is only the start of the day and I feel shot, absolutely shot, Meister. Take the cheat line. Holy moly, I've never seen that line before. That was impressive, didn't you think? Okay, we did Teo Tower and now we've walked up to Walk Road, pushed, something like that, up to Hatupatu. You know when someone tells you they're not fit it'll be alright, and it turns out that they're maybe not as fit as they used to be, but they're still 1,000 times fitter than you are. Well, that's about where we are today. So coming down to Teo Tower, I was very tired. We had climbed 10 k's to get to the stopper there, so that's why I'm tired. So supposedly we're going to do that 3 or 4 more times, but I'm getting tired, and maybe Brooke will feel sorry for me soon. Anyway, Hatupatu, see you at the bottom. Alright, we're coming into Hatupatu. We actually had quite a long rest there. We ended up having a bit of a yarn. Always a new line. Oh, I think I was making that popping noise there. Hi, it's me up here in the corner again. As you can see, we're heading on down Hatupatu. Getting pretty tired already, but always love this run. I do have a confession to make. I've entered the EWS, but it's actually not the first time. 2 years ago, I entered the race. Really wanted to do it, but before the race, I got really sick, and so I actually didn't do any training for sort of 6 weeks into the lead up to the race. I tried to enter the race even though I still was unwell. I did actually manage 3 stages, although I was late for every stage start and pretty much collapsed by after 3 stages. I actually ended up being sick for nearly a year. I had no energy, could hardly ride. In fact, didn't go to work most days, just slept in bed. It was terrible. I had lots of tests, but never really got to the bottom of it. But ended up doing some major lifestyle changes, and I'm feeling much better now. And so to me, to do this race, it's almost a matter of redemption, really. I need to come back, I need to finish the race, and finishing the race means that I'm no longer unwell, I'm fit, healthy, and so I feel I've got a point to prove. So that's why it's so important to me to finish this race. But at the moment, still not fit enough, but I have actually been doing quite a lot of training, and I still have a month or 2 to go, and I'm going to tend to do a lot of training, and hopefully we can get there. Hopefully. Woo! Hatupatu! That was good fun. Coming into Damit Janet behind Brooke, who was breathing down my neck all the way down Hatupatu. When I see your footage and just about missed it. I really am quite shot. I love gravity, eh? Gravity should be everywhere. Oh, my best buddy. Alright, Rocky Horror.
Yeah, mate, right here. Not right there, eh?
Yeah. So we're coming down this Rocky Horror at the moment, and it's bone dry, and you think, well, what happens if it rains? In fact, the last 2 EWSs in Rotorua, it rained, and I'll just show you what happens when it does rain in a race down Rocky Horror. And watch this.
Hey, what'd you do that for? Come on!
What do you think of that? Bit harder than it is today, that's for sure. I think the racers had a bit of a nightmare getting down Rocky Horror in the wet bog, slippery rocks. I was actually, as I say, in that race, although I never got as far as that stage, so never got to experience what it was like. But all I can say is I'm really praying for some dry weather when the EWS gets here in March. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm not saying you couldn't do that faster. I bet you could do almost anything I do faster. Oh shit, that sounded funny. We're down, mate. This is the boring bit they don't show you on the video.
Yeah.
The long slog up the hill. I'm starting to think that being unfit and doing shuttles is more fun than this. Oh, here comes a bus. Oh, out of it.
Well, until you get fit, it's easy.
Oh yeah, it's getting fit, it's hard, but oh, having some serious doubts about this EWS thing. Done 22 k's. I'm ready to fall over. It's the climbing that kills me. Especially it's hot today. I've drank a couple of litres of water already, and yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's real tough. Some people make it look easy, but even Brooke's up ahead of me somewhere. Oh, we'll just keep going. All right, we made it to the top of the hill and we're standing in the shade, and I think I've finished my tantrum now. I've recovered. But Rotorua is a small place. You always bump into people, and sure enough, we bumped into Craig here, and he's keen to hit Kotori, which strong word. Keen, and Brooke's just been saying how much you love this track, don't you?
I love it, mate. I love it. I love it as much as I hate it.
All right, we'll give it a go.
He's only still with us because he wants the ice block.
Yeah. I have been promised an ice block, and if I don't get my ice block, there will be a tantrum.
Oh, is there an ice block at the lake, is there?
There is indeed. Yeah. I've got my wallet. I'll shout you all an ice block. Right. Good to be in the shade and going downhill. That was a long, hot climb. Oh, my legs are complaining like they've never complained before. Quite good fun. Nice, have a nice bit of flow. Get some cool air over the body. And we're here. Been waiting long?
Oh, we've like 5 minutes.
Yeah, a little more.
Oh, you're right there, dude. It looks good.
That's what Craig looks like in front of me. He'll be about the next 5-10 seconds before he disappears in the horizon.
You'll see some feet flailing lines and some getting into the roots.
Ooh. There, he's gone already. If you're thinking I'm not as chatty as my normal self, that's because I'm absolutely munted. And taking all my concentration to ride this stuff. Oh, that's a bad line. Oh, wait, a bit tight. Oh, you always know you're close when you handlebars. Oh, that's an interesting new line. This guy's gone. Where are you going? Pull them down.
Now, Rocky Horror is a nightmare in the wet, and the last EWS they had to race it in the wet, and in 2015 it was just as wet, and they had to do cutties in the wet. So this is what cutties looks like when it's wet. Those hecklers are amazing, don't you think? I think that's kind of some of the excitement of the whole EWS thing. Coming down your normal trails with loads of people yelling and screaming abuse at you and banging things, and I just think it's all kind of part of it, and it's really cool, and that's one of the reasons I want to do it. So if you're not in the race and you do want some fun, find out where all the hecklers are, and I believe it's an amazing experience to stand in a crowd there and just give everyone a really hard time trying to come down the track, and it's good for a laugh, especially if wet, but it's not going to be in March, I hope.
Alright, I think it has to be a celebratory fist pump for no crashes, no broken bones. Awesome. Alright, so we got to the bottom of Cutties. We got to the lake. We had ice blocks. Everyone was happy again. So we've now decided to climb our way back out again. And now I'm unhappy again. Oh, I'm struggling today. This is really hard work. The other guys don't understand quite why I'm so useless, but anyway, keep on climbing. Well, this is a bit embarrassing. I've just literally hit the wall. I just cannot go anymore. Craig and Brooke are carrying on riding. They want to do their training and climb some hills, and I just physically have got nothing more in the tank. I've done half an enduro today. The plan is obviously to do the EWS, which is the whole thing. I'm not obviously ready, and I'm starting to panic now that I'm not going to be ready. But anyway, I got no option now. I've paid my entry. I'm going to keep trying, going to keep on going. If you want to see if I can get there, and I really honestly don't know if I can, but I'm going to keep trying. Don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully feel better for the next one. Cheers.